Welcome! Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's class is going to be a Pilates class using the small ball. Now, if you don't have a small ball, you can use like a kid's small ball as well, but these are the best little tool to have at home. They're small and compact, they're very inexpensive. You can find them for less than $10 online, and you can do so much with them. They're great for core work and leg work, and honestly, it's probably my favorite little tool to keep on hand. So, if you don't have one, go get one now. And we're going to get started on our backs, and we're going to take the ball right in between our knees. So all the way down, let's look for good alignment with the ankles under the knees. And now just warming up with a few Pilates breaths. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and then blow out through the mouth like this. Inhales in through the nose. Exhales out through the mouth. Now you have some goals here. On your inhale, your goal is not to let your stomach rise up. On your exhale, your goal is to empty all the air out of the lungs. So let's try it again. Breathe in, keep your belly flat. Blow out, empty the lungs. One more, just like that. Take a big inhale and a nice long exhale. Now let's warm up those arms. Begin by reaching towards your feet. Take a breath in. Bring the arms all the way overhead. And then as you exhale, we're going to sweep the arms around back to our sides. Inhale in through the nose as the arms come overhead. Exhale out through the mouth as the arms sweep around. Now let's incorporate those Pilates principles here. Fluidity. Keep it smooth. Lengthening, reach through your fingertips. Synchronicity, we are matching our movement perfectly with our breath. So that means when your arms sweep around and you're back at your side, you're also at the very end of that exhale. Be sure you're not moving too quickly, which would force you to cut your breath off. One more time. Breathe in, take it over. Blow out, sweep around. Once you're finished, let your arms rest by your side. And now we're going to do a few pelvic tilts to stretch out the lower back and get those lower abs warmed up. So remember the two spinal positions we have in Pilates. We have neutral spine, where we have a natural curve at the lower back. And then we have the imprinted spine, where we push the lower back down so that there's no more space between your lower back and your mat. So begin in neutral, little curve. Take your inhale. As you exhale, press the lower back down. Inhale, return neutral. Exhale, imprint your lower back into the mat. Push down, 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 down. You'll feel those lower abs get nice and fired up here. Inhale, returning neutral. Exhale as you press down. We're going to do a few more, and what I want you to do on these next few is make sure you're not using your legs, because if your legs start to take over, you're not going to feel it so much in the core, and our core is definitely what we want to be working here. So legs are relaxed and loose, but your core is nice and tight. One more time. Neutral spine on your inhale. Exhale big for that imprinted spine. Return neutral. Now we're going to add on to that, going right into our shoulder bridge. Once again, begin neutral. Take another inhale. As you exhale, back to that pelvic tilt, lower back touches the mat, and then we're going to peel our back up and off of the mat. Get those hips nice and high. At the top, pull the core in to breathe in, and on the exhale, roll down, being mindful to articulate one vertebrae at a time. Neutral spine on the inhale. Move smoothly on the exhale, peeling your back up and off the mat. Relax your arms at the top. Take a nice big inhale and blow as you roll it down. Now on this one, make sure your feet stay nice and flat. Like to anchor them in all four corners. You can give a little squeeze on the ball, helping to keep your knees in alignment with your hips. We're going going to do one more. And next we're going to move into some bent knee roll-ups. So take your feet out a little bit farther. Bring the arms, let's go up to the ceiling today. This will be our starting position. We won't bring the arms overhead. So relax your shoulders down into the mat and take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to peel our back up and off the mat. And if you need some help, you can grab behind those thighs to help get up. Inhale, straight back, drop your shoulders low. Exhale, rolling down, lower back first, middle back, upper back, head. Arms come to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Prep your core by pulling in. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, roll down. You're blowing through the mouth. Squeeze the ball. Really, really tight on this one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale up. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, down smooth. Squeeze the ball, one vertebrae at a time. One more time, just like that. Breathe in and blow out. Inhale, good posture. Exhale, smooth all the way down. And now we're going to roll back to that seated position and stay up. So take another inhale. Exhale up. Beautiful job. Remove the ball. Reach long through the arms and lean slightly back here. Take an inhale, shoulders are down. Exhale, drop your ball over to the right side. Keep both arms long and straight here. Inhale, come back above the knees. And exhale, left. Inhale, over the knees, and back to the right. Remember all of those important principles in Pilates through every exercise. So we're matching our movement to our breath. We're lengthening through the arms here. We're constantly pulling our core in. Don't let it push out. Suck it in tight and squeeze. Let's finish up twisting to the left. Back above the knees, and this time we're going to stretch our legs out. Now we're going to do full roll-up. So I want flexed feet the whole time here. Reach the ball out, drop the shoulders down, and take an inhale. As you exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Ball to the ceiling or the sky, wherever you're working out today. Take a breath in, exhale up. Take a stretch forward, feel those hamstrings. Inhale, sit tall, drop the shoulders. Exhale, down through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Breathe in to prepare. Prepare by pulling in. Exhale up. Take a stretch. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, roll down. Ball goes up. One more like that. Take a breath in. Exhale, take it up. Now on this inhale, as you sit up, I want you to hold the ball just with the right hand and add a twist. Take the ball back. Exhale, bring the ball forward as you roll down. Same thing going left. Breathe in to prepare. Blow out to roll up. Breathe in, grab the ball with that left hand, sit up and twist. Exhale, down smooth. Let's do one more like that in each direction. Prepare with your inhale, roll up on the exhale. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down through the center. All right, left side, breathe in, blow it out. Breathe in left. We're breathe out, lower. Nice job. Let your arms rest for a minute. And now we're going to go into teaser. So we're going to continue to hold the ball, and we're going to come up the same way. So arms are straight up, belly is pulled in. Take your inhale. Exhale, lift the head, then lift the feet, then tuck the knees in. On the inhale, we're going to lift the ball. On the exhale, roll down. Make sure that lower back touches first. Lower back, middle back, head and feet at the same time. Prepare with your inhale. Exhale, head, feet, tuck. Inhale, raise the ball. Exhale, lower down. Lower back, middle back, head and feet. Breathe in. Exhale up. On this inhale, lift the ball and the feet. Breathe in. Exhale, lower, smooth and controlled. Let's do another one like that. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. Now we're going to stay up at the top, so take another inhale. Exhale, lift to that teaser. And now we're going to pass the ball around the legs. Raise on the inhale. Exhale, pass it under the legs. Take an inhale, check your shoulders. Pass it in the other direction as you blow out. Pause for an inhale, draw the core in. Exhale, switch directions. All right, last one going left. Breathe in and blow out. On the inhale, raise both arms and legs. On the exhale, begin to roll down all the way. Woo! Beautiful job, guys. All right, we're going to go into some C-curve work. So today with the ball, we're going to start by wedging the ball between our right thigh and then our palms. So elbows are going to be out. We're going to push into the ball and create a little resistance here. So try to keep your shin pretty parallel to the ceiling here. We don't want to drop the foot too much. So lift your left leg off the mat. Head can be up for a greater challenge, or feel free to keep it rested. All right, take an inhale. Draw the left knee in. On the exhale, press it out. Inhale, pull it in. Flat stomach. Exhale, reach it out. 2 more. Breathe in. Push into your ball. Breathe out. 1 more. In and out. Switch it up. Take the ball over to your left thigh. Reach your right leg long. Get your shin pretty parallel. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, choose your head position. Push into the ball. Inhale, tuck the right knee in. Exhale, reach. Smooth and controlled here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Hold that belly in. Blow it out. Rest the head. Reach the ball up and bring both knees in. Head, once again, can be up or down, and we're going to take it into crisscross. This is going to be our inhale position today, so take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, draw your right knee in and drop the ball to the right. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, left. Breathe in, reach up through the ball. Breathe out, back to the right. Slow and controlled. We never want to get in a hurry in Pilates. The slower you move, the more time you give all those muscles to work, and the better workout you're going to get. So try not to rush it. When you come to your inhale, that's the point where your stomach will like to pop. So make sure that you keep it tucked in nice and tight there. We're going to do 1 more in each direction. Use your breath. and take a little rest. And now we're going to do double leg stretch. So we're going to pull the knees in, reach the ball over towards the feet. On the inhale, reach the ball and legs away, and on the exhale, tuck them back in. So your goal here is not to let your stomach push out. If you take your legs too low to your mat, they have a bigger tendency to push out there. So you can always go up higher, maintaining more control, and tuck it in on the exhale. It will be more challenging to lower the legs. Just make sure you don't compromise form. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Stretch and tuck. Way to go. Taking it over onto our bellies next. Before you lie down, though, take the ball between the ankles. And we're going to lie all the way down, reaching the arms and the legs away. So we're going to do some swans. Remember, this is a back exercise, but we don't want to be pinching the lower back, so very important that your core stays engaged. So let's all begin by pulling our belly button up and off the mat so we really squeeze that core. As you breathe in, raise the arms and legs. As you breathe out, lower down smooth. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Lengthening here is more important than the height. So don't worry about lifting super high. Focus more on stretching out. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hold your next one up. Inhale up. Exhale, we're going to bring those arms out and squeeze the elbows back. As you inhale, reach forward. Keep the legs steady. Exhale, squeeze the elbows back. Inhale, reach. When we pull those elbows back, think of sliding the shoulder blades down the back and keeping the neck long. Breathe in. 2 more. Reach forward on the inhale. On this exhale, 8 little squeezes on the ball. Blow out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in and hold. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me a big exhale here. Last one. Lower down. Press to child's pose. Release your back. All right, guys, we're going to do some leg work with the ball. So take your ball behind your right knee, drop down to your elbows, and let's work the glutes and hamstrings with some donkey kicks. So squeeze the ball, squeeze the core, breathe in, and then exhale, slowly lift the knee up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift it up. We're not arching the back, so make sure that you don't lift that right hip too high here. Breathe in. This is a good exercise to work the precision component of Pilates. So we want a nice, precise line with our knee, moving up and down with a lot of control. All right, we're going to hold our next one up. Exhale all the way up. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze the ball slowly. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. 2 more like that. Keep the belly button pulled up. Last one. And lower down. Take the ball behind the left knee. Let's switch it up. All right, same position. Be mindful of alignment here. We do want the shoulders over the elbows and the knees right under the hips. Neck is long. Don't look back at the knees. Squeeze the ball. Prepare with your inhale. And then a smooth, precise lift on the exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Breathe in. Keep the core fully engaged by pulling in. Blow out. Inhale on the lower. Exhale on your lift. No sensations through the lower back because we're really mindful keeping the core engaged. We're going to do one more, guys. Taking it up on the exhale. Hold this inhale. And then exhale, squeeze the heel in. Put a lot of tension on that ball. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Big exhale. 2 more. And lower it down. All right, we're going to continue with some leg work, but we're going to focus on our hips next. So come up into a kneeling position. So we want one knee down, same side hand down, and then once again we're going to take the ball behind the knee. Now make sure the knee comes back in line with your hip here, and we're going to inhale and lower, exhale and lift. Breathe in, take the knee down. Breathe out, come up with precision. Once again, straight line through the knee. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Blow it out. 2 more. I want you to get your knee up as high as you can, but make sure that you're still squeezing the ball and maintaining good form everywhere else. And we're going to hold this next one up. Now we're going to do 8 pulses on the ball on our exhale. So prepare with an inhale, and on the exhale, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold and breathe in. Check the belly. And blow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Beautiful. Come on down. Let's switch her up. All right, take the ball behind the knee. All right, we're going to inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Breathe in to come down, and breathe out to press up. Nice. Remember, a nice precise line with the knee. A good tight grip on the ball. This is where I prefer to have a flexed foot. It allows me to grip the ball a little bit tighter than if I were to be pointed, but you can do whatever feels most comfortable for you. Let's do 2 more lifts. Nice and controlled. Really exhale everything to get into those deep core muscles. Blow it all out. Hold it up. Take an inhale. On the exhale, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. Pull the core in. And blow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more rounds of that. Last one. Fantastic. And down we're going to come onto our backs again. And this time we're going to take the ball under our tailbone. So lift your hips, place the ball into your tailbone. A lot of people like to take it too high up on the lower back. You'll know if it's under there because you're not going to have any balance. So be sure that it's nice and low, really under the tailbone here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with some scissor legs. Everybody gently pull that right leg up, left leg out. Hold here and take a breath in. On the exhale, we're going to switch the legs, keeping the legs long and controlled. Hold and breathe in. Switch and blow out. Flat stomach on the inhale. Smooth switch on the exhale. 2 more. Now, let's bring those legs to a tabletop. Be very careful here for alignment. So the knees should be over the hips. Because our hips are lifted, sometimes we look like this because this is what feels normal to us. But with those hips lifted, our knees are going to come out a little bit farther than what feels normal. So we're going to do open book. Press your knees together and take an inhale. On the exhale, keep your feet connected. Just open your knees nice and wide. Inhale, knees press back together. And exhale wide. This is a good exercise to feel in your pelvic floor, which is the space beneath your belly button, kind of in between your belly button and your pubic bone. So we want to hug those muscles in really, really tight as we open the knees wide. Now, if you'd like a bigger challenge, try adding the arms. We'll blow out, open the knees and the arms wide, and then breathe in, come center. Let's do 2 more just like that. Beautiful. Rest your arms. Take your left foot to the mat, but bring your right leg up high. We're going to do leg circles. We are only going to be circling to the right for this one. So I want you to reach long through your right toes, and we're just going to make a circle about the size of a basketball here. So don't go too big today. Prepare with an inhale. Exhale, go to the right and make a nice smooth circle, being sure you're blowing out the whole time that leg's moving. And then we'll stop completely for an inhale. And exhale, circle. Pause to take a breath in, and then circle, blowing out. One more time. The slower you move, the harder it gets because you're going to have to exhale a little bit longer than what you're comfortable, which in turn works the core deeper. All right, switch legs. Right foot down, left leg up. This time we're circling left. So take a breath in, stretch up through the toes. And then exhale, circle to the left. Not too big. Keep it as smooth as possible. Pause for your inhale. And then circle, exhale. Just 2 more. Breathe in. Blow it out. Last one. And now both legs are coming up. Flex your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, press down through the heels. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Keep the belly in. We don't want to feel it pushing out here. Last 2. Keep the legs long and straight. This is a great stretch for the back of the legs. Take it up. Beautiful. All right, we're going to finish with a rollover. So, keeping the ball under the hips, I'm going to slide down my mat just a touch. I like the rollover with the ball because if you have a little bit of trouble getting the hips up and over, this kind of gives you a little bit of a head start by raising the hips up for you. And then if you already have the rollover with no problem, it just helps us to be a little bit more conscious and precise and mindful of our movements. So what we're going to do here is take our thumbs just to hold the ball in place. We don't want it to roll out from beneath us. Stretch up through the toes and take an inhale. As you exhale, fold the legs over. See if you can get your hips off the ball. On the inhale, open the legs to a small V, and then exhale down through the spine, bringing your hips back to the ball. If you are not comfortable with the rollover here, you can always use a little bit of momentum. The number one thing I don't want you to do is turn your head. So don't try to watch me as you do this exercise. Always look up so that we don't strain the muscles in the upper back. So take the momentum if you need it, or keep the legs nice and controlled. Breathe in again. Exhale, take it over. Inhale to V. Exhale, down, smooth back to the ball. Bring the legs together, breathe in. Exhale over. Inhale, V. Exhale, down, smooth. Good, let's go for 2 more, guys. Last one, really use your breath. And give your knees a little hug. You can put your feet to the mat, lift the ball to come up. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this Pilates class. I hope you feel good and you got a good core burn there, and enjoy the rest of your day.